Hi, my name is Susan Sue, and I'm the costume designer for Shakespeare in Love, directed by Christopher Liam Moore. We have a fantastic team, and I am supported by the most amazing costume shop ever. Christopher Moore is one of the most inspiring directors, and I think that it's because he's so generous. He's really, really thorough, and he's really, really smart. But he's also a director who's supportive and inspires the designers to do their very best and to take risks and to explore different kinds of roads together. One of the great honors of this play, and one of the most exciting things to do, is to be able to create the designs for Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. She's being played by Kate Mulligan. We have had a number of fittings for her, but getting up to that point, there was a lot of research that took place, and some of the paintings that I've looked at are here. The world of the Queen was an incredibly elaborate world. I think there's a beautiful sense of Elizabethan finery, and it's interesting because you can see a leading nation wearing the wealth of their nation on their bodies. You could see the elaborateness of the designs for her, and I'm always amazed at the level of decorative collars and jewels and drapes and pearls and all the rest of it that go into the costume. I feel really privileged to be able to do this work here at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival because we have an amazing team of people, all of whom have had a lot of experience making period garments. We call it costume construction, and it really truly is construction. There's a lot of engineering between the drapers and the craftspeople and all of the stitchers and the makers along the way to create a costume that actually comes together. And not the least of which is the actress's willingness to work with the garments, and they're not insubstantial things. They're quite layered and quite heavy, but Kate makes it look beautiful and elegant and gracious and glorious when she's in the garments. I think a lot of us who love Shakespeare have a sense of him from the work. The wonderful thing about Shakespeare in Love is that it's a kind of fantasy look behind the scenes to really come to grips with the man and his emotions and his love and what caused him to write the 18th sonnet, what might have inspired him to write Romeo and Juliet from his own life. I think that there's some of the play that is a little bit like sleuthing, looking back in time, trying to figure it all out. And then there's some of the play that is just pure, gorgeous, passionate emotion and love. And I think that is one of the reasons why I'm excited about doing this, and I hope that you can come and enjoy it too.
Susan Sue's the best designer I've ever worked with. I just think she's wonderful. She just takes everything into account. It's just, I've never worked with such a, I'm just so awed in her presence.
All right, cut.